Welcome back to the Gentleman's Books Club, the live streams that we enjoy doing so much, but we haven't done for such a long time. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're new to this stream, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you. Thank you for your continued support. Let's start the show. So, what are we going to be doing today? We're going to be playing a whole load of screens, different games, everything else like this. You know, we haven't done this for 9 months. It has been a long time since we've done this. So, you know, fingers crossed some of you will show up. I hope you do. I really hope you do. But I haven't done any real publicity for this as well. You know, we've just been getting back into doing it. A couple of days ago, I did a notice that there will be a live stream. I posted it on the Discord. And here we are. So, what can we see? What is the first game that we can see here? This is Donkey Kong, and this is basically on the Game & Watch. This was an old portable system that you used to be able to open, and we're recreating this on the Mr. FPGA. So let's give it a go and see how well we can do, and let's start this journey. Right, here we go. There we go, our man has started. So very simple controls: up, down, left, right, and a jump button. And your job is to get to the top of this screen and kill Kong. He's got 4 hooks, I suppose they're called. I think they're called hooks, for basically holding on to the crane platforms. And we are going to try and slowly dismantle them. So up we go here, flip the crane and jump, and we missed. We have to grab onto that swinging hook to be able to undo one of the 4 clips, whatever they're bloody called, at the top. So we're going to try again. Oh no, my God! I keep missing. I used to have this down to a pact. I used to be very good at this, but clearly not so much anymore. So happy Sunday to all of you. You know, the weekend is nearly over. We used to do these on a Thursday night. We're now doing it on a Sunday. And you know what? It's probably going to be less stressful for me to be doing this on a Sunday as well, because you've had the whole weekend to prepare. You've had the whole weekend to be getting ready for this. Right, so we've got one of the clips. We've got 3 more clips to go. How far can I go? How far can I climb? Right, let's flip that up and jump and grab that, and boom, we have got another one. We have got another one as well. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Right, if you're just turned up, just say hello. Harry to it. Harry, evening. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for turning up. And more importantly, for myself, apologies. It's been such a long time since I've done these streams. You know, I want to get back into it. You know, I'm hoping to get back into this. And, you know, if this proves, you know, if it's as successful as the other ones we did, then that will be great. I will be very happy. We've got a couple of new features for the streams as well that we're going to be looking at doing in terms of how we play games. You know, there is a wheel of choice. There is a system of choice. I won't be using those for a while, but they do exist. So it's to make it a little bit more interactive. We've killed Kong, and this is going to repeat here. So this is using a Game & Watch core on the Mr. FPGA, but this is a different one. If you go into update all, if you go into the install updates on the Mr. FPGA, there's an additional core option there on the install scripts, and this is one of the additional cores. This is by a gentleman, I believe, called SGG, and he's created a lot of better Game & Watch cores than the original one, so that's quite good. 108. We're going to have another go here. What we do, if you're new here, and if you, I see a few of you here already, so yes, you're new here. What we do is we flip around games as well, so we don't spend too long on every game. This isn't going to be the whole stream. Good lord, can you imagine 2 hours of me playing this? You know, it would be a nightmare. It would be a nightmare. So you used to have a Game & Watch. Your memory isn't perfect. Yes. There was one that I used to like, which unfortunately is not on the Mr. FPGA, and I haven't found an emulation of it as well. Iris Matrix, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well, sir. I hope you're doing well, and good to see you as well, sir. Good to see you. Yeah, the Mini Munchkin was a great was a great little handheld version of Pac-Man. It was by Grandstand. It was totally unofficial. I have played it on the channel once using the official hardware that I got for it. I actually brought one so I could do it, and that was pretty good. I quite enjoyed that. Right, let's go here. A few more to get. Jump again, and we jump again. And, you know, we can do requests on here as well, so if there's something you want to see played on the live stream, let us know, let's do it. We have ways of doing things, and we're using the Mr. FPGA, as I say, that's got a huge catalogue of games available. Alright, I really need to deal with this. Right, up. There we go. I reckon I'll be able to get the next one, and then it will go autopot. It will go to autopot very, very quickly. So Harry, how have you been keeping? How have you been keeping? I hope you've been keeping well recently. Up we go, up we go. Ice Matrix, yes, absolutely. More handheld support games. Although this core that we're using has, you know, pretty much all of the Nintendo ones actually working. So that's good. You know, they've done a really, really good job on this. So, you know, they're slowly, surely getting there. And there's something which I want to have a look at. Not on this stream here, but there's a Pocket Neo Geo as well, or Pocket Neo, I think it's called. I really don't know what that is. So, you know, that is going to be something that I will look at some point on the channel. You know, yeah, there's so many things to pick, so many things to choose from. So, you know, just sometimes you just don't know what to go for. You really don't know what to go for. All right, so let's go here. I might actually get my highest score ever on this if I can complete 3 rounds of this. I don't think I've ever done that before. Right, let that go down, run across, jump, and we grab that one as well. Alright, so 155 points, we're doing alright for me. Right, jump. Right, folks, I'm just going to focus on the last 2 and I will be a happy man, and we will look at changing games. We will look at changing games once this game is over to something else. And I've got just the game. I've got just the game. Well, I think I've got just the game. Right, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's at least get him down here. Can I break 200 points? Oh, no. All right, 2 more men left. I think this was before they used to be called Mario. This is before in the day that this was Mario. You know, he was Plumber Man, I think, here. And if you want to see a really absurd video that we've got on the channel about plumbers, we've got Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Oh no, too soon. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is a really, really odd game. It's a bit of an interactive game, you know, where you basically do an interactive movie, you do an interactive film where you pick choices. There's a little bit of nudity in it as well, so that's probably what sold it. But oh my god, you know, when you watch it, it's like one of those terrible, not even B moves. It would probably be a Z move if that such a thing exists. You know, the acting is awful, everything is awful about it, but you just have to keep trying, go for it. Alright, so I'm doing alright here. We will be changing the game, as I say, very, very shortly into something else. Alright, you had the other one. You had to put... Ah! A superstation. Okay, what is... Oh, right, I need to have a look and see what a superstation is. I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play and read the comments at the same time. A superstation. Yep. I'm going to take a look at that. And... So, Harry, are you saying that you used to have the Fire handheld device? Is that correct? Do I read that correctly? I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. If the Fire was the one that they were jumping out of the buildings, let me know if that's the one that you had. Okay, this is my best gameplay ever of this. Oh, and he died. 288, 288. So, Harry, if you had Fire, did it look something like this? You know what, we're just going to do something a little bit different. If you watch my C64X video, where I basically, it was a Game & Watch. Okay, if you watch my C64X video, where I rebuild my Mr. FPGA, we are using that for this system. But I'm just sliding that card in that you see right now. And was this the one? Was this the one you had? This is an unscheduled change of game. I wasn't actually going to do this one first, but yes, I think that's what you had. So let's have a quick go on Fire to tickle those old member berries for you, to bring those back for you, Harry. Alright, so I think you have to bounce them to the ambulance. What I like about this particular core on the Mr. FPGA compared to the other one, so as I say, this is one that you have to, you know, install in the other cores from the install menu is you have the background graphics like this. You have the background graphics. Shifty246, good evening, sir. I hope you're doing well as well. So, you have missed Donkey Kong on the Game & Watch, and Harry was talking about fire that he used to have on the Game & Watch. So, by the miracles of the NFC cards that I've got, we can do this. Okay, was there another one called Trampoline as well? Oh, good lord, I don't know if I've got that. Alright, okay, but we're getting them in there. We'll only play one of these and then we're going to shift to a different system. But I'm just trying to... Oh dear, oh god, it gets hard here, doesn't it? It gets hard here. You know what? Why these people can't just use the bloody stairs, I don't know. I was playing Snoopy Tennis recently. Oh, one's dead. Oh, that's going to hurt your butt, isn't it? One's dead. I was playing Snoopy Tennis recently and I never realised that... I can't remember the girl's name in Snoopy, what her name is. But I never realised it. In Snoopy Tennis, she will appear as well on the Game & Watch to hit the ball back, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. Alright, okay. There we go, 29. Right, so after this, when I've had 2 more misses, 2 more bodies with halos above that are shown on the top right of the screen, we will be changing to something a little different. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it's so hard. Alright, okay. Nearly there, nearly there. Well, that is game over. That is game over. So it's now time. It's now time to change to something a little bit different. Now, what I like about what we're about to do is it's effectively a fantasy console, for want of a better word. Let me explain a bit more. So the screen should be just changing in a moment's time for all of you. I've got 2 systems here. I've basically got a remote that switches the video output here. And what you see here is the Picotron. And just to show you a little bit more about it, if I hit escape and go back, what it is a fantasy console that you can load. It's like the Pico 8, it's the newer version of the Pico 8, it's another idea of the Pico 8, but it basically brings a full screen type desktop here. And you know, the game we are going to be playing, or we had on the screen, which we're going to be bringing back in a moment's time, is Balloon Jerks, which we're going to open here. This is by Paul Hammond. Paul Hammond has created a lot of Pico 8 games, and they are really, really very, very good. You know, they work well, they play well, they hold together well, and they represent arcade games. This is a version of a game that he created off his own back. And if you want to say, well, what is this game? Imagine Puyon. I think it's Puyon, which is an old game. This is effectively a spiritual successor to this. So we've played this on the channel before as well, and it changes the level. So yeah, basically we've got to, let's say, how do we start actually? Here we go. How do I start? How do I start? Continue. It's only got a couple of buttons. I'm trying to start. Okay, maybe I can't start it. Hang on a minute. Continue. Oh, this is where things go wrong. There we go. There we go. Alright, so yeah, good lord, that wasn't going well. That wasn't going well at all. Yeah, but Puyan, it was a game where you had these pigs and these wolves. This by Paul Hammond is another version of this. So, you know, it's got different modes. So you think you know what's going on. Actually, I'm going to be using the keyboard for this because the joystick isn't playing too well. That's the problem I had before. Shoot you. And we're just going to carry on doing this. I'll turn the volume down a little bit as well because I think it's a bit loud for this particular game. We could do things like that on the fly, as it kind of wrecks my game as I'm doing things. Oh, right. Okay, now we've got a problem. Now we've got a problem. That wolf, you know, I think they go to the top of the screen and push the screen down. If I can't remember exactly on this level, but they will certainly cause difficulties. All right, okay, let's try and clear these. Let's try and clear these. All right, get rid of that one. Get rid of that. I can't believe that I had difficulty starting this. Right, so I've actually flipped to the keyboard to be playing this. I say the joystick wasn't playing ball, or so to speak, or playing ball how I wanted it to be. Maybe I had it configured and set up for a different joystick, because you know you flip around systems. If you use something like the Techno Parrot system, oh my god, you know, sometimes it works on the Xbox joystick, other times it works on the PlayStation joystick, and it's just a sea of difficulty at times. Alright, okay, come on, can we get to the next level? Can we clear all these balls to get to the next level? And you see the wolves when they get to the top, they're creating mischief by basically pushing that button that sends out a little bit lower. Alright, that got rid of you. That got rid of you. And let's put you up there as well. Alright, pink ones. There's another pink one. Come on, dear Lord. Okay, Lord can't help us. Only I can help us. Another pink one gone. Red one to get rid of all of those. Right, come on. Yellow to get rid of you. Blue to get rid of you. Oh. Alright, okay, so just give me the right colours. Alright, green. And one more green there. And the level is clear. We finally cleared that level. Alright, so that took us quite a while to do, although we had control difficulties and everything else. So now the wolves are giving the pigs a bit of trouble by filling the stuff with water to make it a little bit hard. To make it a little bit harder. Alright, so what are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? We're going to shoot you up there. And we're going to shoot here. And we'll be going back to the Mr. FPGA, I think, after this game, because, you know, it makes it easier for game swapping. It does make it easier for game swapping, you know, and you don't want to see me spending ages loading things in. I've got NFC cards to do things a little bit quickly, which helps with how we swap from, let me see, Fire and Donkey Kong. So yeah, all hanging together quite well. Alright, okay. Let's do that there as well. Again, apologies for it's been a long time since I've done this. Today I've actually been really looking forward to this. Today has actually taken quite a while because, you know, I've generally honestly been looking forward to be doing this stream. You know, it's been too long. It has been way too long. For those of you that are, you know, sort of still here, you know, for those of you that have been around for the beginning and you supported on the early streams, and by support I don't mean giving any money because this is a forever free channel, that kind of thing. But you know, you turned up, and I really appreciated that. But it made me realise that, you know, it has just, oh, I thought I was going to get a cheeky shot in there, so that would be really good. It made me realise that, you know, I stopped doing the streams, and I don't really even know why I stopped doing the streams. You know, maybe I was tired one day or something like that, and yeah, I just didn't do any more, and then you got into it. But no, I generally feel that, you know, I want to be back doing these, and more importantly, if you pop to the Discord server, if you're not a member of the Discord, you know, please do so. If I could get that, and there's a long way to go there, if I could get that to 1,000 members, we will be in a position where I can be advertised effectively on the global directory that you've got to bring more souls to this channel. You can see I've done quite well on this game, by the way. You know, just look at that high score, look at what I've got before. So, you know, I have done well on here. And for those of you that are just joining the stream, a warm welcome to you as well. We are playing we're playing Balloon Jerks by Paul Hammond, and this is a tribute, a letter of love to games that he likes, and he's brilliant coder on the Picotron and the Pico 8, and this is just one of his homebrew games, for want of a better word. Alright, so the wolves are going up there. I'm not really focusing too much on those, and they are pushing that little handle that pushes the wall down a little bit, and it's getting a little bit close here. Alright, okay. This level might be over a little bit quicker than what we expected. Alright. Okay, let's fire that there. And let's do that one there. And let's do that there. Lovely. Alright, that was just what we needed. And we got rid of that. You know, there's another level to this game as well. So it changes again if you've not seen it before. And, you know, it's quite sweet actually. Although it does get hard. It does get hard. Right, okay. Yes. Right, pink. Right, and now I'll have 2 blues. Level complete. So I think the next one is the final variation of the levels that we get. Right, hey piggies, the floor's really thick. So he's going to blow it up, I think. There you go. Alright, now look at this. You've got to try and control. Yeah, you're shooting while you are moving. So, you know, it has literally just got a little bit harder for us. Here we go. Alright. So I had a good email today. And by today, yeah, I actually do mean today. It was today. It was this afternoon it came through. A developer, it's a PC game, but the developer of the game dropped me a note and said, you know, would I like to do a video of their game when it comes out? And, you know, I thought, yeah, okay. And as I read the email, they were saying that they will give some keys away for the game as well. Now, this game isn't due for release until let me see, it's mid February. So there's a little way to go that. So I says, yeah, absolutely. Now, if they come through and they do this, for you on the live streams, we will give away the keys on the live streams. We'll find a way to actually do this. So, you know, I won't give them away on the video of the game, but, you know, for the people that are great enough to turn up on the live streams, and everyone's great even for being part of this channel, because you can't always make it, let's be clear here, and I've just started doing these games, so I have to earn your trust to carry on doing these streams. But yeah, we will give those keys away. But I've had a couple of emails recently from people who said, oh, will I play the game, will I have a look at this? So, you know, this tells me that the Gentleman's Pixel Club is starting to get noticed, or at least the streams that I do are starting to get noticed. So, you know, that's good. And you can say, well, it's taken about a bit bloody time. Well, you know, we are a niche audience. We're absolutely a niche audience. So, yeah, no, I appreciate that, and I value those people that have done that. All right, okay, so I'm really screwing this up. You know, this is terrible gameplay. This is terrible gameplay, and this is one of the difficulties that you have. You know, you are multitasking when you oh, good lord, when you do these, you are truly multitasking, because you know you have to get everything right. Yeah, one in there. Oh, we got that right. That was lucky. So, you know, you're trying to be talky at the same time as you are playing this. And, you know, if any of you have got anything you want to see played tonight, you know, if I've got the ability to do it, we will do it. I've got a reasonably good setup to allow me to swap and change things. You know, leave a note in the comments and we will do it. Otherwise, what we are going to do is we will be playing another game on the Mr. FPJ, and we're going to pick that game randomly, but I think in a rather cool way. But as I say, I'm happy to do a request before we do that. Okay, we are running out of room. We are really running out of room here. I needed a red one. Oh, another red one. No. This is going to be game over. Oh. Come on. Breathe tight. Oh, game over. Well, we did our absolute best. And we died. So I'm just going to put a few fires in there for the moment. So what we're going to do, we are going to flip back, I think. We're going to flip back to the Mr. FPJ screen. Fire might even still be running on it. I don't know. Fire might still be even running that we played. But we're not going to be playing this. Right. So there you go. You can see it in demo mode right here. What we've got is I have all these cards. And these cards are basically different games on the Mr. FPJ that's set up using NFC. What you essentially do is in the C64 that I built to be doing this, you know, you hold them in, you basically slide the card in. So I just need to bring another screen up that's disappeared. Bear with me. Okay, so, oh good lord. Can someone just give a yes if I'm still showing us online here for the moment? Just let me know in the comments, please, because I have had a window that has somehow closed on me. I think everything's all right. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Hang on, bear with me. Open a new window on Firefox. Sorry about this. You know, things when you're doing things live, you know, it's clear recent history. Okay, recently closed tabs. Okay, yes, thank you, Harry. All right, so, you know, sometimes things go a little bit wrong, and I don't know why that window closed. Okay, yeah, we'll close that. So, yep, good, we're still here. So, yeah, what we have is we have these little NFC cards here, and sometimes I don't know how to pick a game, what game we're going to pick. I've got no idea what game we're going to pick. So we have the wheel of choice, and this is the wheel of choice on how it works. So we're bringing it up now, and that wheel is automatically going to start spinning. And when it spins round, thank you, Ask Matrix as well. Thank you. When it spins round, it's going to stop on a letter. So that is K2. So I go to my little card box here, where we this is over-engineered for what we're doing, and I go to K, and I basically count upwards, 1, 2, and you know, this is the game that we are going to be playing, basically based on what I've got the NFCs for, and this is Manic Miner, but this is Manic Miner on the Sam Coupe. So we slide that in there, and the Mr. FPJ is going to load the system for us as well. And he's back. He is back. Alright, so K2 now, you've got to climb K2. Alright, okay, so this is a great version of Manic Miner, and by a great version, what do I mean by that? You know, the Sam Coupe really did this well. Let's see how well I'm going to play it. So start game, return to start, and it looks a little bit different. The graphics are a little bit more bright, a little bit more colourful, but you know, it's good, solid fun. I saw this for the first time at Crash Live 2023, I think it was. When I went there, they had a list of various machines that were all lined up, and those machines, let me see, let's grab this. Yeah, those machines that were lined up, they had this. Oh no, I died. They had this, and it had an SD card in it, which basically had a whole lot of Sam Coupe games, and a lot were rubbish, but yeah, this one was absolutely great, and I could never get hold of this. This was a full version they had there as well. The only version that seemed to be around was the version that was effectively the demo they had, but it was a limited demo, it was a cut down demo. Anyway, my friend Gary told me where we could get this from. So Sam Coupe magazine exists, and they actually had the license to release the full version on the cover disc. So I ordered those discs, I ordered those magazines, and it came through and we got that. So we have this on the Mr. FPJ, and the Wheel of Choice has actually given us that game to play. We'll get rid of that because we don't need that up anymore. But that Wheel of Choice is one way that I'm going to be doing some future videos. Oh dear Lord, I timed that badly. Alright, okay. There are a few differences you can see here. You know, it's not quite exactly the same, but yeah, that Wheel of Choice allows me to randomly pick games when nobody, when I can't decide for myself, let's say, when I can't decide. Alright, let's jump here. So, I'm surprised I'm dead already. You got two ways out of this level. You could get that key, or you could jump all the way across and fall all the way down, and that is the only instance where Minor Willie can fall great lengths and not die. Alright, okay, so we want to get, and this level is awful. This level is awful. Because of the bloody pedigrees, the birds at the top here. And to time this. But a lot of it is memory muscle. Oh, I'm going to go wrong. Oh, and I died. Oh, I survived. I survived. Alright. No, I'm dead. I can't do this. Alright, we've got to do it again. Retro Bits of Slots, hello my friend, yes I know who you are. Yes, I'm still waiting for that as well. So what he means by this is on the next issue of the Sam magazine, they were going to do the follow-up to this that they did, and when I brought the magazines I actually brought all of them, but I paid for the next one, so I'm glad in a way that you haven't got yours, because I don't have mine either. That hasn't arrived, so yeah, that was a bit, you know, disappointing that it never arrived, but to know they've not been produced yet, yeah, that's good. You know, he's surely probably going nowhere, and I don't know how frequent these magazines are, I really don't. But yeah, if for those of you that are just tuning in, welcome to the channel. This is Manic Miner on the Sam Coupe, and it is quite hard, and it looks a little bit different on some of the screens. There's certainly a lot more colours that's going on here. What I'll be doing will be changing game once this is over as well, because you don't want to see me play Manic Miner for hours, because I can play Manic Miner for hours, but no, we're not going to be doing this. But no, any of you that are back that, you know, I haven't said hello to, give a shout in the channel. Oh, run, jump. Yes, I survived that. Give a shout in the oh, hang on. That's the difference. That penguin, he turns around now. Right, on the original version, he goes right into that box. So that is good to know. Alright, we died on the Menegree, which was the next screen last time we played that. And if you want a little bit of a challenge there, and you've got a Mr. FPJ or a way to play this, there is a version of Manic Miner by Jim Bagley called Manic Pac-Man Miner or something like that. It's got a bit of a strange name, and he's basically recoded Manic Miner to work on Pac-Man hardware. Now, the problem with that version of it, is it is so bloody hard, because the screen, oh come, jump, oh, jump. Oh no, that went wrong. The screen resolution is different, so certain platforms are a little bit wider than what they were before, and I played that on the channel in the very early days of the channel, and it was so hard to play. Oh my god, it was so hard to play. It really was. Right, let's jump here. Let's jump here. Jump. 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 Oh! Right, that timing is completely different on there. That is really, really different on there. We made it. We eventually made it. But as I say, we'll be swapping games. We'll be swapping games in a moment's time after this. So if anybody has got anything that I have the ability to play that they want to see play, do leave a note. Do leave a note here. And you know, sensible games only, please. You know, we are not going to play an adventure game or something like that. You know, you don't want to see me typing that in for hours. No, 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 you don't. But no, this stream, great to be back. Fantastic to be back. It feels really good to be doing this. It honestly does. I'm not just saying that for happiness sake. It generally does. You know, we've made a few changes as well. You know, the oh dear Lord, the sugar factory. It's different. It's not Eugene's lair. All right, jump, jump, jump. Right, now the trick here is you go down here and you push right, and you don't stop anymore on the belt. Damn, but that was perfect timing. Alright, yeah, so yeah, we made a few changes on how we do things. You know, the hideous clock that we used on the previous streams for the time has disappeared, and we got that nice new thing there. That tells me we've been going 31 minutes and 20 seconds. And why do I want to know that? Why do I want to know that? Well, it's to see how we go. Have you done the VIC-20 version of Manic Miner yet? No, I haven't. That, I don't think I have. Oh, no, this is going to go wrong. No, I don't think I've done that. I really don't think I've done that. I don't think I even have that. I'll have to do a search for that a bit later on in life, so to speak. Big jump there. You know, I'm now curious on how this is different as we progress through the levels. You know, that star, that sugar star, is that going to come hurtling down quickly? No, it doesn't. Eugene's lair, that comes down quick. I was expecting this screen good. This one always reminds me, for some reason, of the attic on Jet Set Willy. Oh, jump up. Oh, that was close. Alright, so the old tricks sort of work. But, you know, it's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. Oh, he was happy on me. He was on my tail. He was on my tail. Matt, welcome, welcome. You're not familiar with Sam Coupe. I wouldn't know what to request. Hey, no, Matt, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, my friend. Requests. Oh, that's the wrong way. Requests other systems. Any system. You know, we can play all kinds of things. So, you know, we're using a Mr. FPJ as and a PC actually as well. If somebody wants something that's on a PC, but we're using a Mr. FPGA to do this. I'm trying to make this as interactive as I possibly can. But yeah, no, welcome to the stream. And if you want something that isn't a Sam Coupe, it doesn't matter. In fact, we will flip switch systems. We have to flip systems, I think. It only makes sense to do this, so we do as much as we possibly can. And that was Technician Ted, if you've ever seen it, quality jumping that I did there to get past that kangaroo. You know, I only missed him by a pixel, but a pixel was all it took. Alright, so we've seen one major change to this level. A couple of different things on the level, so in games so far. And the major change is Eugene's lair is the sugar factory. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's jump there. Alright. Okay, British Bob for the MSX. Alright, so I don't have many MSX titles, I don't, but what I will commit to you is I will find British Bob. Yeah, I've got a lot of core things, but I don't have that one. I will find British Bob, and on the next live stream, or even before, on a video on the channel, we will do that for you. I will go through and I will have a list. And I'm so sorry, I'll say, oh yeah, pick something else. And you know, I haven't got it, I haven't got that one. You know, the MSX and the Amstrad are actually two systems that I don't have that many things on. Now, I know they're different systems, and I kind of said them hand in hand at that point. Oh, thanks for the welcome, sir. Yes, no, pleasure. You're very welcome, and thank you for being here. Right, let's jump down here. So, we will be changing systems. After this. Okay. I think that this... I've played Manic Miner a lot. I think this screen is missing a key. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Right, okay, okay, let's jump here and through here and boom, there we go, there we go. Right, okay. So Matt, and yes, I will be doing that, I will do that for you. Alright, okay, let's go through here. So if you're new to the Gentleman's Pixel Club and you're new to this stream and you don't know what it's about, let me give you a little bit of history while I play this, while I try and do this. So we can be talking at the same time. I started... Oh, that was a terrible death. No, I didn't start a terrible death. Let's redo this. I started this channel probably about three and a half years ago when I got really ill. And I did it as a hobby. I did it as a distraction. And, you know, it was to take my mind off stuff. And I really enjoy it. Oh, no! The timing is so wrong here. I really enjoyed what I did. But, you know, it's taken a while to grow it. And, you know, it is not monetized. It is forever free. And this is purely a hobby. But no, I thank each and every one of you for joining. Each and every one of you for subscribing. You are the reason we are here and we're doing this. But we're going to pick another machine. But we're going to do this, sorry, another game. But we're going to do this slightly differently. We are now going to bring up the system picker. So I hope to God it doesn't do something nasty. That wheel here will automatically start spinning. So where will it stop? There we go. In a moment it's going to stop on a system and we will play a game on that. On the Mr. FPJ. On the BBC Micro. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but I commit to you we will do this. So let's do a little bit of a game change. I did not expect it to pick that one. I did not expect it to pick that one. Although you never know because it's kind of random anyway. So that was the BBC Micro. So we are going to load a BBC Micro core in. Oh, C64. No, you got the BBC Micro. I'm sorry, RS Matrix. Alright, so we are nearly going to be there. We're on our way there. Okay, bear with me. So that was the BBC booted in. That was the BBC booted in. Now, we're going to bring this back. So I have no idea what game to pick. I have got no idea what game to pick. You want thrust? Okay. All right. So. Is it going to be there? Is it going to be there? If I spell it right, it's going to be there. Here we go. Oh, dear Lord. Thrust. Alright, so there you go. Right, okay, so caps lock and control. Turn and shift. Is it going to work on a joystick? No, it's keyboard only. It's keyboard only. All right. So let's move this a little bit over here. All right. So caps lock, control. Caps lock, control, return and shift. All right. Okay. I don't even really know how to play this too well. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky. Oh, well, I've got to pick up things, haven't I? No, 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 no. Oh, dear God. All right, let's try the joystick. No, it doesn't work on joystick. Damn it. Caps lock control. Oh, this isn't normal. This doesn't feel normal to be playing this way. Okay, we're shooting things. Oh, bloody hell. This is so hard. This is so hard. I don't know how much of this I can take. It looks good, though. I've got to say, it looks... Oh, what is going on? This is going to be a complete failure. This is going to be a complete failure. No. Oh, I flew into the mountain. Oh, my God. All right. Okay. So, I'm so sorry about this. I can't play it. I can't play it. This reminds me of when I tried to play... Oh no, come on. This reminds me of when I tried to play Oids on the Atari ST. Okay, oh yes, yes, yes. Alright, okay, we might be getting the hang of this. No, I don't think we are. Good Lord, you would be so sick if I was your pilot. You would be so sick if I was your pilot. Slow down. Do I shoot that? Do I blow that up? No. Okay. Okay, I can't do this. I generally can't do this. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, no. Okay, okay, turn around. Do I shoot that thing? Oh, that's not the way to play. I'm sorry about this. You know what? I can't play any more of that. I can't play any more of that. I was so bad. But you know what? Let's bring up, again, the wheel of choice. So where will it stop? Where will it stop? It's got to start, of course. Dragon 32. I'm actually not going to do the Dragon 32, and the reason I'm not going to do the Dragon 32 is I can't remember how to load things in on that. So, you know, RS Matrix, you said C64. And the Dragon 32, I've actually only got probably one game on it, and I know for all of you, you've seen way too much new Rally X and stuff like that on the channel, so we're doing that. So RS Matrix, what game do you want on the Commodore 64? In fact, I'm until I see you tell me in chat, we will have another go on this, and you've got to tell me quickly because I want to be getting rid of this game that I am awful at. You know, RS Matrix could make us play this all night, but no, he's going to do it. 32 is half of 64, so yes. No. Oh, gone. We are gone. Alright, so come on. What game are we going to play? Oh, Space Taxi. Yes, we've played Space Taxi. Yes, you are on the spot. We will do Space Taxi for you. Let's change the game. And change the game as quick as I bloody can. Right, okay. Game change in progress. No, do not suggest thrust on the C64. Do not. That is naughty. Alright, programs. S. Interesting. How did I have got Space Taxi. I know I've got Space Taxi. I've just got to find where it is. So this is Space Taxi. Let's see, do we want to read the docs? No, we don't. Let's just go straight into it with an F1. Okay. Okay, do you want to reset the demos? No. Yes, very good, Matt, very good. Alright. And Harry just registered for your Discord. Thank you very much. That means the world as we look to get that growing. It really does. Alright, so now if I recall, this is the jumping on the platform one. Alright, let's just start. Off we go. There, we can turn that up just a little bit. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Was this the one where we? If I slow down. No. Okay, that was wrong. I was trying to land on that platform. That's not the way to do it. Or I'm not trying to sound like Punch and Judy there. Come on, gently. Now, if I recall. Oh no. Hang on. What was I doing wrong here? I'm getting this. Oh, hang on. Alright, I've got to land. I was trying to hover and pick them up. See, you're watching me be stupid live. Got to release the landing. Thank you, thank you. Press the button. There we go. Yeah, don't crush the guy. And the door was opened at the top. Up we go. Glorious. To the beach. Welcome to the beach. Right, okay. Where is our person going to be? Oh, pad 1. Okay, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, dear Lord, the top of the screen kills you as well. Don't worry, we will play a good run of this. Oh, when the gear is out, it's been so long since I played this. When the gear is out, you can't do much more. All right, so you want to go to pad 1? Yeah, we could do that. Don't touch the screen. There we go. Oh, we've done it. We have done it. Okay, right. You know what? Is this the land of Gulliver? Why are these people so small? Right, where are you going? Oh, you want to go up. We can go up. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Yes, skyscraper. It's so pleased to see us, isn't it, when it does it? Oh, don't be two. Don't be two. Oh, it's pad 1. Ha! See, I'm awesome at this. I am the space taxi Jesus. Alright, okay. Where now? Oh, no. Run, run, run. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Pad 3. Ah, yeah, easy. As long as I don't fly into the other building. There we go, there we go. Right, okay, oh, 4. So I'm getting the hang of it now. Finally a game that I can play. Pad 5. And you would say, well, hang on a minute, you should be able to play games if you have got a gaming channel. Well, maybe some of the charm is actually how badly I play them. Right, down you go. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? It's like the taxi's got a little gun on the roof as well. You can't shoot the people, so that's probably good. And he wants to go up. He wants to go up. Taxi trainer. What? What is this? Oh! Oh, you're joking me. This is nasty. Oh no, I can't touch them. They die if I touch them. Oh, good Lord. Oh, look at that precision. Oh. Oh, what? Okay, so I came down too fast. I came down too fast. Oh, that. Oh, come on. Oh, that was. Oh. We have to have another go, I think, on one of the harder levels when we eventually run out of lives. Oh, you're joking me. Is that it? Game over. All right, we're going. This was a great choice. This was a great choice. All right, so fire. Okay, we want 4 cabbies, and we want the day shift. There we go. Let's see how hard this is now. Oh no. What are things that... Why would things be shooting at me? Why would you want to live in this neighbourhood? You know, you just wouldn't, would you? Don't be full. Oh, it is full. It is pretty full. Oh, I got shot on the platform. Oh. Alright. Okay, so this is the intermediate, easier level, is it? Oh my god, my gameplay is just so bad. I'm so sorry. There you go. Oh, why can't you be up? I've got to fly across all of these. Oh, I clipped the wall. Oh, I'm so... This is bad. This is bad. You know what? These poor little people, they've figured anybody but the GPC driver, anybody but the gentleman, because he cannot bloody fly. Oh, burning mess. A burning mess. Alright, game over. Game over. Alright, so I think it's time for another game change. If anybody's got any suggestions, let me know. And if we have the ability to do it, we will do it. Oh yeah, they made a Atari XL. Oh, a Atari XL version as well. Alright, so that is going on my notes, along with the Bob game as well, for things to have a look at. Okay, so let's change game as well. So what we're going to do is we are going to bring up the game changer and do this, which is going to be here, where we will go back into my little card box and pick something when it starts spinning. The only games I skip over in here will be the adventure games. So R6. Alright, go all the way to where R is and count up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a good one. This is a good one. So now it's loading in. Now it's loading in. What do we have? I'm sure all of you remember this. Saberwolf. Ah, Shiffy. Gaius Arcade. I've got no idea what that is. What is that on? What is that on? I've not heard of that. Alright, okay. So let's do Saberwolf while we're waiting to see. And I think we want Kempston joystick for number 4. And we want to start the game. And by Gaius Arcade, is it actually on? Oh my god, this isn't working as a Kempston. Oh. All right, okay. Let's redo that. I don't know why that stopped working. Oh, no. We are going back into Saberwolf. There was just a bit of a problem there. Here we go. We got it back again. Right. Okay. So let's. What is this defined as? What is this defined as? I don't know. You know what? We'll try on the keyboard. We'll try on the keyboard. Okay, that was pause. I've got to remember the keys. You've got to remember the keys on these ultimate games. The first game will be awful. Okay. Right. No, no, no. Alright, okay. I think we're getting it. Q, W, E, R. And is it T? We will get there. We will get there. Right, got it, got it. Right, so the problem with the Mr. FPJ is sometimes just once in a while, the joysticks get them to set their knickers in a twist a little bit, purely for the fact, down. Purely for the fact if you've got multiple systems connected to it, multiple joysticks connected to it, it does forget what is what, or doesn't always give you the response that you're hoping for. So these natives, I can't remember what they all do, but I think they're different colours, did different things if I recall. This is terrible gameplay. But you know what? We have to do good gameplay. So we're going to start one more time. We're going to start one more time. I think I do have an Auric on that wheel. I think I do have the Auric on that wheel. So we're going to start the game to remember what the keys are. So E is up, R is down. Alright, so what you can do on the Mr. FPGA, if you go to button remap, and we are going to do right, which is W, that, which is that, that, which is that, that, which is that, and that, which is that. Okay, so I think we can now play on the joystick if it's done it right. Okay, just adjusted the controls. Oh, it didn't do fire. Oh, I have to use this to do fire. That's fine. Alright, so on the next game, my god, this is a real poor show. This is a real poor show. Right, now we're going to go. Now we're going to go. Right, so the Auric games, the Auric is on the wheel, but, you know, that is actually one system where, again, I don't know how many games I've got. We will take a look and see what we've got. We'll do that after the video. We'll have a look together. We'll have a look together to see what we have here. Alright, down here. And we'll do that live on the channel, so to speak, as I play Sabre Wolf at the moment. Alright, so I think he will kill me. You always have to hit them with the sword to make them go away. And the object of this game is to collect... Oh, well, that slowed me down. To collect 4 pieces of the amulet of whatever the hell it's bloody called. Amulet of Yender, I think it is. I got caught in that corner. And there was a PC version of this we played quite recently, which was a really good remake. I think it was by Space-Time Productions. It's been a little while, but that is on the channel. There was a couple of things wrong with it, but they did fix that on itch.io and created a newer version. And by things wrong with it, oh dear Lord, I got caught. By things wrong with it, it was you know, the amulets, you know, would appear in the same place. And you know the amulet count would carry on for the next game. But no, I wasn't doing particularly well on this because this was mucked up with here. But let's fire up an Auric and see what games we've got. So we go to core, and we go to computer, and we go to Auric. I don't know how many games I've got. I'm not even 100% sure exactly how we load them in. So let's see. No, we don't. We don't have many of those. Let's see for tape files. Okay, okay. So, was there something for the Auric? And okay, we'll have a look at Gyrus as well. I think, is there an Auric game that anybody wants? The Matt you want. You know, we might have Manic Miner actually. We might also have Manic Miner. But you know, what was original on the Auric? What we've not played before? You know, just looking for something that's. All of these mean nothing to me. I could pick Doggy, but I don't know how to load those in. All right, so for the time being, while we're working on this, let's see whether the arcade game is available to us as well on them. Oh, here we are. We're back. Attack of the Cybermen. All right. So, anybody know how to load stuff in? Okay. Let's have a look. We go here. And go to help. Read me. Is it going to tell us? If anybody knows in chat, let me know. Yeah. Well, I think we will probably try run. Yeah. I don't know. Nah, that's not what I was looking for. Alright, so the Yorick we will have to flip back to next time we do a live stream, and we will, I promise, but let's do that arcade game as well. Core arcade. Here we are. So I'm going to have to configure the buttons on this as well. I've got no idea what the buttons are. So define buttons. Right, left, down, up, fire. Alright, okay. Okay, this is gyrus. This is gyrus. I'll C-load, thank you. Alright, okay. Oh dear Lord, this is going to be hard. So all these games that some of you are saying that we're not playing, worry not. They go. I read through the chat, and you know I will look at the list. I will look at the list of things for the next stream as well. So you know this is fun. A completely unplanned stream in terms of those things here, those little things there that we've just shot, they look like the things from Moon Patrol. This has been a kind of very unplanned stream in terms of getting back into the swing of doing things again. So yeah, I'm just grateful for turning up. So thank you very much. All right, one walk to Neptune. Elon Musk, is that where he wants to go? No, he wants to go to Mars. God, it's a miracle I haven't lost a life yet. Yeah, those things there, they look like they belong in Moon Patrol. Right, okay, kill you. No, try kill you, try kill you. Alright, so for anybody that's wondering, the little clock on the bottom left hand side, that shows we've been going for 1 hour, 2 minutes and 33 seconds. What this means is we've got about just another hour of this. I will keep these to a maximum of 2 hours in length, so you've got an idea of how long we're doing this for. If you're wondering, you know, is it going to go on forever? No. Oh dear Lord, okay, let's kill those. This isn't going to be like that time I tried to get the world record, at least the Twin Galaxies world record, of which I have a few of on a game, and the stream went on for 6 hours, 6 bloody hours it took, and you have to upload when you do a Twin Galaxies record. You've got to basically upload what you've done so it can be verified independently. Oh, I've died. It can be verified independently by the community there, and you point to the right part in the video, but you can't edit the video or anything like that to the best of my knowledge on the ones that I've done. You've got to, you know, just share, you know, everything. Alright, you can put time pointers in, but it's all there for them to look at. And the community, if you want to know how it works, you upload your video. Oh, I died. You upload the video. And, yeah, no, very good. Yeah, it went off 6 hours and I stopped streaming for a year. No, you upload your video, and it takes a while for the community to actually vote whether they're happy with what you've done, and it can be rejected for all sorts of reasons. I also did the new Rally X, and you know what? You've probably noticed that I've not tried to beat that 148,000 or whatever it is I got on new Rally X. No. I've stayed away from that for a while because the amount of videos we had to do on there to have that obsession to beat that. And I'm kind of reluctant in some respects to play it for the time being as well, because I've had the odd, yeah, I play games once in a while. You know, I play games a lot, you've seen the channel, but I play games once in a while we're not doing videos and stuff like this. And I've been in a position where, you know, I've actually come close to doing it and started to get stressed because I'm not recording it, so I can't do it for another video. No, it wasn't for real. It wasn't for real that I did this. You know, RS Matrix. But if you look at some of the history in the comments that he posts, yeah, he's very, very witty, I have to say, in some of the things he used to post on the videos on the comments, and you know, that is a good observation. A good observation. But no, it didn't stop me doing it. It didn't stop me doing the live streams. I'm really, as I said earlier, I'm really not sure why we did stop doing that. But no, I'm having so much fun. This is brilliant. Thank you all for the interaction you're doing here. You know, it might sound like I'm overly gushing for this, but you know, this is actually the interaction. I think has been as good as it ever was before today. What we've done when we did this before. So thank you for coming. Thank you for turning up. And yeah, it makes it all worthwhile. So, you know, how I'm feeling at the moment, you know, regardless of the terrible stuff that I've been doing in terms of some of the gameplay, you know, I have a good feeling that we will be doing this next Sunday as well. And we will keep these on Sundays. It's a much more sensible way. Okay, Brian, welcome, Kickstarter 2 on the C64. Bad news, you've picked the next game. Now, Kickstarter 2, was that the one where you raced across the landscape very, very badly, if I recall, and you had to jump things, obstacles and stuff like that, and you're on a motorbike, and it was a bit of a time trial? It's been a long time. It has been a long time since I played that, so we'll see how we do. But yeah, we'll play that after we have finished this game. Whether I'll get a high score on this and a top score, I don't know. But we'll play this after I've played this game. Oh, come on, die. Very pretty, this one. And we go to Neptune. We have made it to Neptune. Right, okay, what about Kickstarter, the Commodore 64? Okay, go. Well, I'm focusing very badly on here, but we're doing alright, we're clearing levels, not just getting many points. 3 warps to Uranus. There'll be a childhood joke there, won't there? A Cartman joke. Right, come on. I'm just focusing a little bit because we're getting near that 23,000. You know, if I can actually manage to hit anything. So, I was going to say, so it is possibly doable. Okay. This is about where we died before, if I recall. Oh, and we died there again. 17,100. Okay. Uranus was destroyed. Well, some people's Uranuses have been destroyed in life. I bet that's a true fact. Alright, okay. We didn't do too well there, but that's fine. We're going to go back to the Commodore 64. You know, let's bring up a neat game change screen for once, so you don't see me hunting around like a fool for Kickstart 2. Cool. There's actually there's a hell of a lot of arcade games for the Mr. FPGA. You know, if that's a system you want to get into, it's actually easier to get into it now as well, because there's some new clones that have come out for it. So the Mr. FPGA at its heart uses a Nano DE10 board, and that Nano DE10 board basically is the heart of it. You put the add-on boards that you want on top, and yeah, some of the clones that have come out are quite good. Alright, so I think we have it. I'm just going to check. Right, do you recognise that tune? Is this the game you're waiting for? Alright, and actually, can we just play? Let's do start, hang on. Okay, return. Oh, don't know the keys. Oh no, this is bad. Maybe it had a swapped joystick. Let's have a look. Swap joysticks, no. All right, okay, I had to swap the joysticks on here. So, oh, I died. So the Mr. FPJ, you only uses one joystick on the Commodore, and you're in a world where, yeah, if it's set up wrong, you're screwed. So here, let's go. Oh, this is going to be awful. All right. No, what am I doing wrong? Oh, why can't I play this? Why can't I play this? Alright, RS Matrix, thank you for joining. Really, really appreciated. Good to see you, my friend. Enjoy your NHL game. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't. This is hard. Oh my god, how many times am I going to die? Alright, okay. That was tragic. That was tragic. Why am I dying there? What's the problem with the jumps? Alright. Oh, why would this be so hard? Oh, I must look a complete gaming reject. When I do this, this is just so hard. See, I should have been able to land on those breeze blocks, or whatever the hell they are. Brian, this is awful. I'm sorry, I need more practice of this. I'm making a complete mess of this. This can't be fun for anybody to watch. Oh, I did it. I crossed something. All right, okay. Maybe I just hop there. Maybe I just hop. Oh, why did I not go up those? Big jump. Oh no. Oh, balls of fire. My balls were on fire. Well, there you go. I might somehow be able to get the hang of this. There's something not right though. Oh. You know what? He would be well and truly dead. And how does he ride? How does that one below me ride on that gate? See, I've pushed up there thinking it would be how to do this, but it doesn't seem to be working for me. It doesn't seem to be working for me. And we are totally dead. Yeah, I can do that. I can do this bit while I keep the back wheel up. But again, we failed. We failed. Slow on bricks. I'm lucky I'm not dead on the bloody... Ah, Jesus God. Well, if you want to see failure, no wheelies on gates. Well, there was no wheelie on that gate and I fell through it. Oh, mother hell. You know what? If I can manage to complete this track, we'll put... Oh, dear God, stop it! We might call this game a day, because I can't do this. I need to learn. I need to learn. Yes, I never said I was a pro gamer. I never said I was a pro gamer. Well, I think, you know, I would game as well as my missus. Look at this. She would probably be better than me on this, and she is not a gamer at all. In fact, she does do games. She likes to play those Bejeweled type games and stuff like that. Oh, yes, yes, no. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Alright, okay. So that's that for this. The stream is not ending, actually. The stream is not ending at all. But some of you might have a little interest in this. Let's just stop for 30 seconds so I can show you something. I want to show you two things, actually. So, first thing I want to show you is this is what the setup looks like when we had it prepared to do it. So just to give you an idea of the time and effort that goes into this. The left hand screen is where we're doing the recording, the broadcast, and everything else like that. The right hand screen is where we're doing the gaming. There's a Mr. FPJ keyboard on the desk you can't see at the moment. All those lights are Philips Hue lights to try and get everything going. Okay, but that's just a little bit of an idea, of what you can see going in the background. And the other thing I want to show you is, Gary, I know you're interested in NFC cards. So yeah, that's the standard printing one. If you print on, I've got to find one. If you print on vinyl, you can make holographic type ones as well. So if you're interested, drop me a message and I'll give you a link to what I got for that. The vinyl is a bit delicate, so I keep them in the little slip cases. But yeah, there's that. So anyway, let's go back to this screen here. Boom, there we are, 1 minute 15 seconds in. So what are we gonna do? Let's play an old classic, one that some of you may remember if you go back. And where is it? Okay, this is a fun arcade game. So we're just swapping it in there, sliding it in there. And anyone recognise this? Yes, this is Phoenix. And Brian, thank you. Matt, thank you. Yes, yeah, we did the effort. We do the effort. And yeah, it's probably more like Frank Spencer with my play, although he probably would be better as well. Alright, so let's give this a go and see whether this is set up. There we go, 1 player button. This is clearly one that I played before. So, Phoenix is a great arcade game. I played it originally years ago on cocktail cabinets. Is that too loud, the sound for that? Yeah, let's turn that down in a minute when it's safe to. Oh, okay, well that's safe too because I got blown up there. Alright. This was very good for its time. Balloon jerks. Oh my word, I died again. Balloon jerks that you may have seen at the beginning if you've been here since the beginning of the stream. Paul Hammond did a version of this for the Pico 8 and the Picatron, I believe, which is very, very good. So yes, Paul Hammond is a great coder if you've got a Pico 8 or Picatron. Look up his stuff on its.io. Right, let's shoot that a little bit. So how are we doing for time? Good, okay, 45 minutes or so left. So if anybody's got any more requests for me to fail at, give it a go. But we've got plenty of games that we can play. We don't spend too long on every game. Some we do okay on, like Space Taxi, but others we haven't been doing too well on. Oh, okay. So Brian, would you like to see Mooncrester next? We can do Mooncrester. I could take that as a request. Oh, I tried to survive that. Game over. Another coin in. So yeah, Mooncrester, I am good at. I can legitimately say I am good at Mooncrester. I can clear the first screen without dying. So I'm going to focus a little bit and not dick around too much here. Maybe this will go okay. Come on. Right, okay. Next one. Next sheet. You can clear so many of these right at the beginning. Oh, how did that get me? How did that get through my shields? I consider my gameplay a failure on this if I don't make it to the bloody ship. Oh, I missed everything. Come on. 3 more to get. 2 more to get. 1 more to get. Oh, you piece of crap! No, please. We don't want any more Frost type games for the moment. That is an acquired art. That's something I've got to learn how to play. I got to say though, it might have been easier if the controls were a little bit easier You know, and the keyboard layout on the BBC wasn't particularly great for it. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. Oh, my shield goes just as they finish their rubbish. Yes! Alright, well, we finally got to the ship. We finally got to the ship. I deserve that applause. I deserve that applause. I finally did something. We have been successful after 1 hour 20 minutes. We have been successful at killing a boss. Oh, and we got killed. There we go. That's what happens when I gloat. Okay, so Brian, Mooncrester. Now, by pure magic, I have the NFC card for that prepared as well. So, it sounds like that we have similar tastes in games. See, let's take it out its condom type sleeve that it's got, so it slides in better. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Yes, that was an okayish game for me. I'll tell you what, one thing that really annoys the bejesus out of me on the Mr. FPGA is Indiana Jones. You know, there was 2 cores for that. There was an old core and a new core. And the old core worked absolutely fine. You could set it up so 2 coins would play the 7 lives. The new core forgets every single time. And it is such a ball ache. Alright, so in the comments now, you know, this has got 1, 2, 3, 4... This has got about 8 stages. Will I complete this? Do you think I will complete this? Now's your time to say, for the first game, how many levels will I get through? Coin goes in. Off we go. How many levels do you think I can get through on here? So, Space Firebird. I have not heard of that one. Hello, Alex, my friend. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for joining, and I hope your trip was good. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Oh. So, Alex, we've got about 38 minutes of this stream left. When the clock that you see on the screen hits the 2-hour mark, we'll be calling it a day, because, you know, people will have work to be going to, and I value each and every one of you for turning up, so thank you to everybody as well. But yeah, Mooncrester is a game that I'm reasonably good at. There is a version of this as well. It's actually sadly not on the Mr. FPGA. It is Super Mooncrester. And the difference is the aliens. You've got sequels to this as well. You've got Moon Quasar, and there's another one. But the aliens fire back on the Super one as well. So, you know, that's a bit of a challenge. That's a bit of a challenge. There we go. There we go. All right. So now we have the aliens that disappear and reappear. No, Space Firebird is something that I have never played. What is it? What is it exactly? What game? What game would it be close to? Can you describe? Yeah, is there something, you know, like Galaxians and Galaga you could say are reasonably close? All right, here we go. Here we go. Will we clear this? Will we clear this? How far will we get through this? There we go. That's all right. Oh, the problem here is your ship is so big with these falling missiles. It really, really is. There is a great version of this on the Sinclair Spectrum as well. This is Mooncrester. The Sinclair Spectrum has a brilliant, brilliant version. And let's kill these two. And we've got one more wave of it. And also, I once played I think it was the Commodore 64 version. And in that case, the patterns were completely different. The screen layout, although looking the same, the area above you was so small in terms of... you know, the flights for the enemies. It was almost impossible to play. You know, skills were not transferable at all from one system to another on there. Right, okay. Okay, so it's like Galaxian and Phoenix. Okay. Come on. Yes, one more to get, and we have done everything. There we go, there we go. Alright, so this isn't a bad playthrough, I have to say. Well, I'm cheering myself on there, but no, this is generally not a bad playthrough. So these things, if you kill two of them, the last two always split in half anyway, so you will always have four running around. But we've done a complete sheet of this. We have got ourselves on the high score, so that's good. That's good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was close, that was close, that was close. Got ya, got ya. Oh, more. Of course there's going to be more. Why would there not be more? Why do I say, oh, more like that? It's like, oh, there's going to be no more aliens here. Well, of course there is. And they kill me, and they kill me. So that's not bad. 11,440, we completed it all. And we only really wrecked it on the last screen of the first set of all of them, purely for the fact that those missiles came down. It would have been lovely to have gone through with our big ship and done it all. But no, that's fine. Alright, go to end. It doesn't wrap round. Alright, we've got to go all the way this way. It was a classic on a bar top. Alright, so let's see. Space Firebird. Space Firebird. With the magic of what we can do here, I hope this is going to work out alright. Let's bring a game change screen up. So boom, that disappears. I need to go here. Bear with me, I'm trying to do some magic behind the scenes for you all. Right, okay. Now, Space Firebird, you say. So, fingers crossed. We have now switched to MAME, and this is Space Firebird. I have never seen this before. This will be my first playthrough ever. Alright, let's hope the controls are default and it remembers. So, coin in, no. Okay, so we bring, what we're going to do, we do menu, no. Tab. Input settings, input assignments, this system. Right, okay, maybe it was alright, maybe it was alright. Okay, so coin goes in. I've never played this. I truly have never played this. Oh, the controls are not working as they should be. I'm doing left and right on the finger and it's not doing it. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Alright, okay. Bear with me while I do reset these controls. Input settings. Input assignments of this system. You know what? I am a complete fool. I am a complete fool. What's happened? What has happened? Is like the idiot I am holding the Mr. FPJ joystick trying to control it. Let's do it again. Okay, put a coin in. I don't, is that demo mode? Well, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, why can't I shoot? Oh, there we are, there we are. Alright, okay, so that thinks it's okay, but I've just noticed that's a bit small as well. So let's do here, and we go to video options, screen 0, and we zoom to screen area. There we go. All of you can see what's going on. I can see what's going on. Right, let's try to start again. No. This isn't going very well. This isn't going very well. Something must be wrong here. One player. One on the keyboard. There we go. Right, here we are. Now we can play. It's got, right, okay, it's got a strange sort of movement where you go up and right. So you go up and right and up and left when you play. Alright. It's pretty, it is pretty. If you think you're going to die, you can walk to the next level. Alright, okay, so that must be that walk button. Let's try it. That button there. Right, perfect, thank you, thank you. Oh, some take multiple hits as well. Oh, this is nice. It's very, very pretty. The graphics here, this generally is the first time I've seen this. The graphics here remind me of a Williams type game with the pastel orange. Okay, let's walk away, let's walk away. Oh, maybe I can't, maybe I can't. Yeah, the graphics here remind me of a Williams type game with the pastel type oranges games they've got. Oh, I died, I died. This is nice. Good suggestion. Right, okay. Oh, look at that score. Oh my god. Look at that score. That is awful. And I've just noticed at the top of the screen you've got a count for how many enemies you've got there as well. Oh no! How many enemies that you've got there as well. This is very tragic gameplay, and you know we need another go at this. We need another go at this. It's awful gameplay, and it's awful gameplay. And it reminds me a little bit of Thrust. Yeah, that was terrible. All right, let's clear a level. Let's clear a level. Come on, come on, got you, got you. Can you shoot that? Yes, you can. Did you see that explode? That was rather cool. Okay, so there's 30 enemies left for this on this screen. Is that an enemy? Oh, that kills you when it blows up. It wasn't just a pretty effect. Okay, get directly below the pod coming down and shoot it before it releases its shot. Yeah, I did that the first time, and I was kind of okay, I think. Or maybe I didn't kill it in time. Okay, let's stay away from you. 21 left. 21 left to clear. Oh, no. The sounds on this seem a little bit of an upgrade compared to the Galaxians type sounds that you have in Space Invaders. Yeah, they're pretty. That doesn't make sense. The sounds being pretty, but they're pleasing. Oh, My deaf isn't obviously good, but they are pleasing on the ears. Alright, thank you for showing me that game. I had not seen that game before. That was a good one to do. Alright, so, any other requests? Let's do... I want to put mine down a minute, because I had a bit of trouble mucking about with that, controlling that. Things went a little bit wrong, and I need to obviously get that resolved. That's a me problem, not a your problem. But, you know, here's something that if you haven't seen is really good. So let's bring my screen up again. We're swapping screens now. Okay. And that goes in. And that comes out. This is tremendous, this version of the game. We've played it on the channel before, but it's brilliant. Come on, load in. Welcome to Deluxe Pac-Man. Now you may be thinking, no, we've seen all these Pac-Man games before. Yeah, you may have seen them, but this is a good one. So we're just going to have one go of this. It may last for about 5 minutes or so. Well, actually, probably not when I die that quickly, but look at the size of the screen. Look how chunky everything is here. And this is on the Amiga we are playing this. And the beauty of those NFC cards, you know, we can swap games very, very quickly. And you don't necessarily know what system you are seeing here. But it's all good. It's all good stuff. And by good stuff, you know, this is, again, is the beauty of the Mister, where it allows you to basically have emulation on a stick. Now, I know there's a lot of other systems that give you everything, so to speak, but this is just spectacularly good. Alright, let's go here. We got it, we did that. Right, next time. So, Alex, if you're still here, can you let me know, has that damn parcel arrived yet? Or do I need to send it again? Right, let's go through here. Up here. This one will probably be clear without dying, if we're lucky. There we go, there we go. I have a little bit of faith in myself in this as well. I generally have a bit of faith in myself in this game. Oh, that was nearly the wrong way. Oh. Yeah, so Alex, the parcel that I posted you, has it arrived? Have you got that yet? That's the question. So did your post eventually arrive, or is it still somewhere with the postal system? Right, that one's cleared as well. Oh, damn it. Alright, I can't understand what's going on there. It certainly made it across to you according to the tracking. Okay, if you could just double check the tracking, see whether there's anything you can progress, or is it waited, is it stuck in customs, and drop me a note and let me know. If it's lost, which it may well be, I will send you another. It's absolutely not a problem. Alright, okay, let me know how that claim goes. And when you've got a result on that, either way, you know, we go from there. But if I've got to resend it due to mistakes that happen, and everybody is human, you know, although it wasn't my mistake, it would have been a post office mistake. Although everybody is human, I will gladly sort it out for you. Alright, okay, so we're going through here, and we're going here. It does get quite hard, this Pac-Man, very, very quickly. The levels get really, really nightmarish. They truly, truly do. Right, up here, go here. Oh, I thought I was going to die then. I thought it was going to be too late. But no, that was close. That was close. So yeah, we're doing all right. You know, we've got 47,000 here. Oh, I missed a dot. I missed a bloody dot. 47,000 here. You know, let's bring this to a close and try and get 100,000. I doubt we will, but we'll go for 100,000. But we've got another. Oh damn it! I was saying, but we've got another life, and I lost that pretty much immediately. All right, let's assume the Mr. FP. Oh dear Lord, damn it! Let's assume the Mr. FPGA for arcade games, because I need to fix my main controller setup that I've got. You know, I'm really not convinced that was working as well as it should have been, even though I was using the wrong one initially. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Does anybody have an arcade game they want? And if it's available on the Mr. FPGA, we will give it a go. We will give it a go. You know, we've got, what have we got? We got 19 minutes or so left of what we're going to be doing here tonight. So, you know, get those requested if there's something you want to see butchered, hatched, and played absolutely awful after I've done dying with this, and we'll see. And yes, that's not the way to necessarily advertise a live stream of, yes, we will play things awfully, but damn it, you know, sometimes gameplay goes wrong. Yes, it was a good game, and you did speak so soon, and that is gone. Alright, so a few fires there. But here's a little secret. On this game, I can do really, really well, and I have got a superb score. I think my highest score is something like 420,000. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I have done one on that before. But yeah, alright, while we wait for an arcade request to come in from anybody, if there is anything, I will pick an arcade game, which might be one of you that some of you wanted. Do you think you'll be able to load the Auric game now? Right, okay, yes, let's try it. Let's go back to the Auric and do that. So, where is it? That's what I want here. Core computer. You're seeing what we're doing here, because, you know, it's fine. And it was the attack of the Cybermen that you wanted. So load tape. Attack of the Cyberman, and I think it was C load. No, C. Alright, so this is loading in. So, you know, I actually don't know how long that's going to take. So what we're going to do, while this is loading in, I think we will just switch back to main. Don't worry, it doesn't kill this. It doesn't kill this at all. We'll switch back to main and we'll do something else. Okay, there you go. Alex Joist, for example. Yep, so, you know, that's loading in the background while we switch to the other system. We are going to try and do Joist. Right, bear with me. I'm juggling two systems here. I'm juggling two systems. Right, theoretically, this is going to be loaded in here in just a moment's time, and I need to make one change to it. Video options. I need to basically remove the bezel, because yeah, it's huge. It is huge. It is absolutely huge. It's still there, but it's zoomed in a little bit. All right, so while the Auric game is loading in the background, we will have a couple of goes of this, you know, but we'll do 2 or 3 goes of this, and that's sort of giving it time to load in. So let's try and put a coin in here. I'll actually get the right joystick, I think, first of all. A coin in there. Right. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, no. What you got to do on here is you've got to basically knock the other riders off their buzzards, and if you can do that, you can catch the eggs as well and get points. The levels change, the platforms will disappear. If you leave an egg for too long on the screen, it will hatch into another man. Oh, there you go. How's that for skills? It will hatch into another man, and you know, things will get worse. Things get trickier now because platforms, I think, will be burnt away. Maybe that's on the next level, but we've got to survive all of this, and we get a nice little bonus if we can. Oh, we didn't. We lost our life. Damn it! Yes! That was luck. But we don't get a bonus. So now the platforms are going to be burning away. Oh, I lost another life. Okay, let's go here. Boom, boom. Oh, yes. Oh, I really need to click those. It always reminds me of flying emus. If you go over the fire, a hand will come up and grab you by the feet and try and drag you in. And there is a buzzard. Oh, no. Now, if we could get to that other man before that buzzard, I think we could do it. Yes! We've cleared the wave. 17,150. Oh, no, down. There you go, you saw the hand there, the hand of disappointment. Because it's trying to get them, Can I knock him off? And if you notice, you get harder ones as well. So that one who's being pulled down, he's grey, which means he's tougher than the others. You know, it's like in Bubble Bobble, for sake of argument, where yeah, they go red after a while. Alright, this is our last life. Oh, come on. I'm staying down here. There you go. Eggs in the fire. That works. Oh, and the buzzard is here because we're taking too long. Thy game is over. Alright, what we're going to do is we will have another game if it's... Okay, just do that. We will have another game if the other game hasn't loaded, but bear with me a moment while I just flip back to have a look to see the progress of this other game loading in. Well, here we are. The good news is the game has loaded in whatever Attack of the Cybermen is. And I've got no idea. IJK Software presents Attack of the Cybermen by Stephen Hay. Starring your friend and mine. Alright, okay, so I don't know whether I've got a joystick set up for this. So the first thing we do is we go into the Mr. FPJ options, define buttons. So right, left, down, up, fire. Yes, we want... no, we don't want to do that. And we could go back. Alright, so you got to control Perseus below. Percy, that's not the Doctor. This is something else. Alright, so I think J to do joystick options, as it says. Alright, okay, so we're going to assume that it's joystick number 2. Alright, now we do fire. Oh, space to start the game. Attack Wave 1. What is this? I truly don't know. I hope you like it, Matt. I hope you like this. Oh no, that doesn't work. So, the problem we've got here is that joystick didn't work, so it must have been another one. I'm using it, I'm moving it, and it's not doing anything. So there's been a few games that have gone wrong on this stream, so I think what we do is we let him lose those 2 lives. It looks like a Robotron type game as well. So, you know, quite excited for that, because those games are quite good. They really are. Alright, and we let this happen one more time. And then we pick a different joystick option, or maybe we go for keys. Right, here we go, back here. So I couldn't do much there, so let's try J for joystick options, and we are going to do Auric products. That sounds like that's going to make sense. Space to start. So the Cybermen are attacking well because we couldn't move on the other game. Oh no, that went all the way down. Alright, so I'm very sorry. This is going terribly, terribly wrong. This isn't my fault. Alright, so we've got one more joystick to try. This was a request to play, so we do these. We absolutely do these. We need him to die, but I'm just generally stuck there. And you saw me define the joystick in the Mr. FPGA options. Let's just go in, and there is no swap joystick. No. Alright. Nothing we could do here. If we don't get it on the third one, this is going to have to be keyboard. We're going to have to try and do it on the keyboard, and hopefully, it will let us redefine the keys. So there we go. He is dead. And there was one more joystick option. So J for joystick. And number 4. And yeah, we've set it up on here. So, if this doesn't work, it will be keys. Once these 3 lives are out of the way. I want to give it a go. Robotron is a great game. So this must be... Okay, he's just shooting one way. So... we scored 10 points by not doing anything. Everybody, Matt, I'm so sorry about this. This isn't going as planned. But, we are doing our best. We always do our best on this channel. Failure is our best sometimes at games. So I hope you've all enjoyed what we've done. This time has absolutely flown by. We're 1 hour 51 minutes in 23 seconds as we wait for the last life to be lost. We're going to be trying using the keyboard here. You could argue, well, could I have reset the game or something else like that? By the time it loaded in, we might as well have just done what we're doing here. So this is going to be game over. All right. So J to set options, keyboard control. Now we got to figure out what the hell the keyboard is. Alright, space to start the game. Alright, so this is going to be a mad push of keyboards. No. Well, that wasn't any good, was it? All we got to do is get a little bit of movement, and then we might be able to... Alright, so Matt... we're going to have some difficulty with this one. So it's not doing exactly what we expected it to do. So what we will do is we will come back to this in the next stream. I will get this figured out. One way or another to see whether we can play this, because it's what you asked for, and it's my job to deliver. So let's randomly just put a card in here. We'll go for another arcade core on the Mr. FPGA, I think, in the interest of time. And what have we got coming up? Do you know this game? That didn't work. Haha. Alright, so it did work. It just took a little while to boot. Alright, that took a little while. Alright, so Gallagher. Let's have a little bit of Gallagher, but to see out the stream, and we'll go from there. So all of you for coming along tonight, thank you very much. My heart is actually on this side, from the bottom of my heart, on this strange dog shirt that I'm wearing. I appreciate each and every one of you. It means the world that you turned up, and I've loved the interaction that we've had tonight. The little bit of banter, the little bit of chats that have been going on. Me being an absolute arse with some of my gameplay, which has disappointed me in well, because I died, which has disappointed me in all kinds of levels, because by the beard of Christ. That's getting even worse, isn't it? It's getting even worse. So I'm trying to multitask and talk and be gushing and happy at the same time. I am happy. I'm not trying. Oh, this was always good, I think. Yes. He's got our ship. Our fighter is captured. Is that what we want? Now, don't we shoot it and get a second fighter down there? Oh, game over. Balls to that. Alright, Corey goes back in. Let's do a little bit better. This time. But yeah, no. Means the world that you've all turned up. We're a small channel. We are not going to get thousands turning up at the street, on the streams. And I never expect that. And I've got to say, I don't particularly want it. Thousands of people or anything like that, because I like this channel as the small community that is, in terms of, you know, there's no nastiness that goes on. There's no nastiness, you know, even though I've got two left hands, as Brian says, you know, he could spend the time abusing me, calling me all kinds of strange names and stuff like that, but you know, it doesn't happen. You know, it's nice, friendly banter. And you know what, if I had two left hands, some games you could be good at for that. Oh, and I died again. Alright, you know what, I don't think this is the game to be seeing out the video on. You know, we've got 5 minutes left. We've got to do one more game. And you know what, I know exactly what we'll do there. In fact, sod it, let's forget this game for the time being. I don't usually do that. Stop games. We're going to switch to something else. Oh, Matt, thank you. You love the videos. Yes. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I really hope you're enjoying the stream as well. What we're switching to now, and it means a lot. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is on the Game Boy, what we're playing here. And this is from WLS. WLS created GPC Rally when we hit 1,000 of you brilliant subscribers. Let's see out the stream on his great piece of work. And it's always good to play Game Boy games on the screen here. That little bit you see here is basically the chroma key, because we've got chroma key going on. Let's see if I can fix that by going a bit brighter. There we go, it disappears. You know, yeah, it takes a little bit of work sometimes, but yeah, that chroma key that you've got going on in the corners, because I've got a green background behind me. Anyway, let's start and play this for the next few minutes. So GPC Rally isn't like Rally X, it's based on Rally X, but you've just got to collect the flags in this maze that changes, and we've got to collect 5 flags in the time that we've got. You know, this, you can't smoke, you can't get rid of them, you've just got to try and avoid them in this ongoing maze that you've got on this screen. You know, this is a brilliant tribute to the channel. And you know, if you are into Game Boy games, go to this URL, www.wls.hu, and everything that Laszlo produces is for free, so you will be spending no money. He doesn't even take donations or anything else like that. So hang on, let's just type that in the chat for you. Okay, that is the URL to go to if you've got a way to play Game Boy games and you want lots of original games, and also 8-bit conversions as well. We'll have another go on this. Thank you. Yes, it is a great effort he's done on here. But you want a lot of 8-bit conversions into the Game Boy, and some of these games that he has done, you would think would never work on a Game Boy, but he makes them work. And he also looks to the market as well, in terms of, by market, not financial market, but the scene. And you know, he will work with other people and produce Game Boy versions of games that's actually original games in themselves, like Chromazoids is one that he did as well. Chromazoids is on the Sinclair Spectrum, that is very good. But he basically did a Game Boy version of that, and it's absolutely beautiful. It really is. Alright, so here we are. It goes on like this. You know, now we've got to do 6 flags. We've got the time against us that we're doing. But yeah, this will never ever be commercially released or anything like that. But it's brilliant. It really is. And that's the beauty of homebrew. That's the beauty of homebrew, that allows us to play lots of things that, you know, you wouldn't normally get. And yeah, Matt, you're absolutely right. He has done so much, but he does it so quickly as well. He is a factory in terms of producing the content that he does. And I know that he's, you know, a god on Game Boy Studio, and he's basically one of the premium Game Boy creators that you've got out there for current systems. But oh my god, he does it so quickly. He really does. And you know, the quality is always there. You know, there was one game, I think it was called The Fireman or something like that. You know, it was released on an obscure system, if I remember. And by obscure, or it was an obscure title at the very least. And, you know, it was a really good game. It was a brilliant game. It absolutely was. He's one designer, he's one creator actually that I think doesn't get enough plaudits for the work that he does. You know, he needs, in my opinion, my personal opinion, and it's not because he did this great game for me. You know, he did a. If you look at Joe Blade 2 that he did as well, yeah, there's some little differences on there that are very good as well that he's done. But yeah, he is someone that needs more credit for the work that he's done. He truly, truly does. And not more credit in thank you very much, but more exposure. I was gutted for a while. This would have been maybe a year and a half ago, where he disappeared off Itch. He vanished off Itch. He got his account back, but something odd happened at some point. But I thought, no, that can't be the end of him. It absolutely can't be the end of him. But no, he came back, and all was well, all was well. So we are. Well, I'm just trying to see the time. I've just seen the time. We are nearly at the 2-hour mark. I'm a stickler for time. And this is my own timekeeping, which is pretty damn lax. But as long as I start these streams on time, that's fine. All right, so we're gonna play to the end. You might as well hang around to the end if you've been with me this far, and thank you very much. Right, okay. Oh, we did. Is that it? Right, unfortunately, thy race is over. So this just leaves me to say, all of you have been brilliant. All of you have been fantastic. Thank you for turning up. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for turning up. You are the reason we will be doing this next week. You are the reason we'll be doing this week after. I love the return that I've got for my time here. I appreciate the return I've got for my time here. Thank you all so much. You have a great week. You have a safe week. And good news. In 59 minutes, tomorrow's video releases. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next video, and I will also see you in the next live stream. Goodbye.